Hi, so here's how I taught the students to use a model to multiply two fractions. We will teach the students how to multiply two fractions the traditional way. However, right now I'm showing with models. Some students have connected the model to the traditional way already, so they're doing it that way as well. So how I've taught the students is first, you look at your two fractions. So in this first equation, it says 4/7 times 3/4. So they do give us these examples here, but I find that it confuses some of the students. So I first have them draw their own model. So first, by drawing a rectangle or a square, I'm going to try my best ability here on the computer. So I'm going to break it up. I know 7 is how many pieces and 4 I'm shading. I did notice with Johnny that he was a little confused on what part of the fraction he breaks up and how many shades. So the numerator or the denominator, that's how many pieces, and then 4 is how many you shade. So we're working on that right now. So I'm going to break this into 7 to my best ability. All right, and then I'm going to shade in 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I find it helpful to use 2 different colors rather than the pencil because then it gets confusing. And then I look at my second fraction as 3/4. So I'm going to break the same box into fourths. 1, 2, 3, and then shade in 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And so how I get my answer is, well, how many are shaded yellow and yellow and red? So I'm going to just kind of make these more defined so you guys see them. So right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So those double shaded, so that is the red and yellow goes on top. And then the denominator is how many pieces it totally is in totally. So there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, and then 28. 28. So then I have the kids simplify from there, which I just say what can go into both the top and bottom. A lot of them start with 2. If they know their factors, they can kind of get there quicker, but start with 2. If 2 doesn't work, try 3, and then go from there on out. So that's kind of how I've taught them. So if they use this image, then they know right here is the correct answer. They could have also found the correct answer by looking at the top, seeing that the top's broken up into fourths, just like 3/4 is, and the bottom's broken in, or the side's broken into 7, so that's broken into sevenths. For tonight's homework, they'll have to look at a model and see what it represents. I can pull that up. Let me just clear the screen. It looks like this is the homework tonight. And so what they will need to do is use either the model on the side or create their own, either or, whatever they find helpful. So in this first example, it says, actually I lied, this isn't the homework, but it's similar to it. You're going to take 2/3. So if you look on the left side, they're broken into thirds. So he's going to shade in 2 of the 3. 1, 2, and then 6/7 is going up and down, so I'll shade those. So then the double shaded will get you 12, and then however many pieces get there's 21. And I told the students they can check their answer by using the traditional method by multiplying across, but I'd like them to do the model first and then do the traditional to check their answer because they know that. Let me actually pull up the homework. Which is this. And so here they're looking at the problem and creating it. So right now I see that for A, this is broken into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 sections, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 shaded. So that's 4/5. Sometimes they shade down here as well, but it's not necessary. But I've taught them to shade all the way down. So then it's 4/5 times. Okay, now I got to look at my left side. It's broken into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, but this time only 4 of the fifths. So it should be, if you count them all, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, which is 4 times 4. And then 5 times 5 is 25, which is the total amount. So you can kind of see that with 3/4 as well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. Of the 4, there's 3 that are shaded. And then here there's 2/3. 1, 2, 3 sections, 2 are shaded, and then the double shaded is the numerator for the answer and the total amount of pieces. So I hope that helps tonight. There should only be 4 questions. Let me know if you have any more.